Hello everybody. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Thank you for all your beautiful comments. Thank you for everything. I would like for y'all to look in the description below. If at this time you are having a hard time, go all the way to the very bottom and there's a link there that you can buy you a meditation. There's about 15 of them and they're really good. I use them because sometimes when I don't know what to do, I pull up a meditation. You can purchase one if you're in London because it has an L on it in the UK money. It's $11.11. She lives in London or somewhere around there. I not be knowing. But also you can purchase one if you're in America and she does it on pounds. The L, I don't be knowing. But if you're American, it's usually about no more than $16, and they're pretty good meditations, and you can pick which one you might need. And she has about 15 of them, so that might help you out as well. You can listen to vibrational tunes right now, would be very helpful as well. Zen Life is good. Loco TV is good. You know, stuff like that. So, if you need that kind of help, go ahead and do whatever you gotta do. Right now, we're letting go of everything. We're letting go of a lot. Some are gonna be, some of y'all are gonna be sad because you're letting go of who you are. You're letting go of the past. You're letting go. And this time, when you let it go, it's gone. It's not coming back. You're changing into a different vibe. This is what is going on right now is 3D has to go. Okay? 3D is leaving the world right now on the inside. And a lot of people don't understand what's going on. But it's on the inside. You're purging. You're releasing. So as long as you know that, be the observer and just let it flow out of you. Crying, sweating, farting, belching. My ear been vibrating for like 2 months now. Okay, all of that is part of the purge. Some people's stomach might hurt. You might have, you know, it ranges. Your vision may get blurry. I mean, there's so much that you can look it up on Google. They're out there. Trust me. If I can find them, you can find them. So today it's just about letting go. You know, it's about loving yourself more. It's about going forward. But we have to go through this. And if you don't make it through this one, it's gonna be just as bad in July. And I'm sorry, Scorpio. He be drowning people for real in the emotional pool. But we're all letting go. We're all changing into the higher dimensions because this is the next step. This year is going to be a lot of transformations, a lot of growing, a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of inner integrity. But you have to let go of a lot of stuff. You have to sweat it out. You have to cry it out. You have to shit it out. I don't know what else to say. It has to come out. And, you know, you have to detox. And everyone detoxes differently. But when you know it, when you know you're detoxing, then you can take it on as not a personal thing. Try not to personalize this transition, okay? It's not personal. It's a process of the next step. You know, to the next gateway, to the next opening. And this is what's happening. So try not to personalize it. Try not to take it in as your own. Try not to stay in it. Just know what it is and accept it and surrender to the flow of it. Say, oh yes, goodbye. Goodbye. See ya. Good riddance. However you want to play it out. Say toodaloo, Scooby-Doo, see you soon, you big baboon. I don't know what y'all want to do. But surrender to what's going on within yourself. And know that you are divinely guided. Know that you are supported. Know that you are loved. Know that and stand on that while it just flows through you. Okay? Hope that helps. I really do. If you want to, you know I'm on Instago, and if you want to contact me, you're more than welcome. If you want to, through PayPal as well. What I've decided to do now is I'm guided to do an 11/11. Just a quick question to an answer. What am I stuck? What does the guides need me to do right now? Where am I at? If you want to call me, you're more than welcome to call me through Instago. If you don't have Instago and you'd like to talk to me, you can purchase, you know, a reading or a donation or whatever, and say, I would like to talk to you. Okay, I'm flexible, y'all. I will work with you. If you want a video, be prepared. That video gonna take forever to get to. I don't know what it is, but it shouldn't take that long now because I had to redo my whole phone all over again because it was messing up so bad a couple of weeks ago. I was like, oh, so frustrated. But we got through that. I'm sorry that I talk too much, but get over it because I have. Alright, okay, here we go. Dear universe, dear guides, dear spirits, may the grace of understanding and awareness open up my mind and heart to receive soul insights and enlightened knowledge. I ask that only the highest intention and energies be present in this experience. Please help me release my ego fears so that I can clearly see, feel, hear, and understand the lessons my soul needs to be shown at this time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. This is the Divine Love reading I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to come up with some more. Oh, shit, I can't do that. Sorry, y'all, my coffee is just really good. I was thirsty. I'm sorry. That's so rude. I apologize. I do have manners. I know y'all probably don't think so, but I really do. But, okay. This is the Divine Love reading if you want to purchase it. Okay? Divine Masculine. What's going on with this full moon? Universe, who needs some help with the Divine Masculine? Divine Masculine at this time. Mind. What's going on with our Divine Masculines? Divine Masculine. Okay, they want me to know what's going, not what's going on, what he wants you to know. They be having a conversation. Okay, Divine Masculine, what he wants is Divine Feminine to know. That's what they want me to tell you. Ask them. I don't know. Okay. Wedding. That answers that the Divine wants you to know. The Spirit wants you to know that the Divine Masculine wants you to know about wedding. Okay? Okay. That sounds wonderful. What else, Spirit? What else does the Divine Masculine want his feminine to know? Trust. Beautiful. Okay, what else? Spirit, does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know at this time? It's safe for you to love. Oh, wow. Thank you, Divine Masculine. Y'all are being really sweet right now. Okay. Well, okay, then we'll just say what the Divine Feminine want the Masculine to know. Yeah. How about that, Spirit? How about we do that one too? One more for the masculine, okay. What? I ain't never had these with color. Huh. I'm gonna keep them there because I have no idea with all this. Okay, Divine Feminine wants the masculine to know during this full moon right now. Unrequested love, stay optimistic about your love life. Attraction. This is confusing me to like crazy. Alright. Divine Masculine. Let's get some clarifiers on all of this because y'all got me all twisted, right? Hey, these are upside down. Wedding. It was looking good there, then I got them and just threw me for a loop. So he wants the Divine Feminine to know what about a clarifier for trust? Safe. What about them two little freaky cards? They just like throw me off for a loop. I'm not that talented. Okay, release. Oh, okay. Feeling alone. Okay, Divine Feminine want her masculine to know right now. Goodness gracious me. Y'all, this gonna be deep. Y'all just don't know. I feel it. It's gonna be a lot of work in this one. So, dreams coming true. What about this attraction one? Divine Feminine wants her masculine to know. Okay, here we go, y'all. Spirit be with us during this reading. Okay, what we got for the Divine Masculine wants his feminine to know he is thinking about the wedding. And with that, we got opportunity beckons. See the infinite sign right there? Can y'all see that? This is a pretty card. But this time, instead of looking out, he's looking outward. This is a 4. This is a wedding. So you already know he's looking for the opportunity right now. He's looking outward. He's looking down. Even though he's looking down, he knows who you are. He's looking within himself. What I'm looking is he's looking down to look at himself to have the conversation like praying. You know, standing up and meditating. And You see how the stars are. He's surrounded during this full moon. So this is a 4. Got a lot of good numbers though. And right now he's looking for that opportunity that is presenting himself to be able to do that. Like a proposal for some of y'all. And he's asking that you trust in the process right now. Finding the balance and trusting in the divine. Finding the balance and trusting that he wants you to know to trust and finding the balance in this thing. And it's like we already know this, but he feels that he needs to let some of y'all know. This divine masculine is letting some of y'all know that he's finding the balance within himself to trust the journey that's coming about because he wants to get married to you. There it goes. And it's safe for you to love. And I got that again. And he's asking that you keep your heart open for him. He's asking that he's opening his heart. He understands that you are the love of his life. He understands that he's waking up, but he's waking up in a different way. Not waking up to know who you are. He knows who you are, but he's waking up on the inside to the love that you give. The unconditional love. The finding the balance and trusting his intuition. Finding the balance and trusting that what's coming through is right. You know, because men are logical. But the hardest lesson he has to learn is going from his ego to his heart. And I believe that this divine masculine right now, he's there. And he's asking that the divine feminine understand he knows he's coming. When, I don't know. But it's a very powerful card because it's love. He wants you to know that he wants to give you love because you deserve it back. He knows that he deserves love. He understands. It's that next phase of I am. That is where he's headed. He's finding that balance. He's trusting his intuition. He realized that he wants to marry you. And because you are this, see how it spirals, the Kundalini? All of this is divine. He wants that. But this is what else I'm getting. And here's, you know, it's always a but, isn't it? It looks like okay. For all of y'all here's the but for it, is what I'm getting. For a lot of the divine masculines, your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. A lot of the divine masculines are having to release the old way, the old beliefs. Like we all are right now. We're all releasing on this full moon. He's releasing the I have to be married because that's what's expected. That ego, the box. A lot of y'all may understand what I'm saying. The religion in aspect of things has kept a lot of divine from moving forward because of the old paradigm, the old way of thinking. But as of today, as of with this full moon, it's about releasing. And I think the divine masculine wants his divine feminine to know, if this is your divine masculine that's stuck in religion, in the religion orthodox of what is and what isn't, of the old paradigm, it's being released. They want you to know that that old way is being released. He feels alone in the deception of what this has caused him. He understands that there's deception, but this is about him letting go of the old ways. He's releasing that belief. He feels alone right now. He feels there's a lot of deception in his relationship now, and he's seeing that through his third eyes, through all of his eyes, actually. He's feeling that. He's feeling your love come through. He's letting you know he loves you. He's letting you know that he is thinking about wedding. He's just looking for that opportunity. He's finding the balance, and he's trusting his intuition a little bit more. He's letting go of the old belief system. He sees the deception that has been in front of him this whole time. He's seeing all that right now. So he's probably going to go into self-healing. This divine masculine right here is going into self-healing. I'm sorry, y'all. It's more time away, I know. But this is a positive move for this divine particular masculine that it resonates with you. He wants to get married. He is trusting the universe. He's tapped into his power. He knows it's love. He wants you to know that it's safe for you to love him again. But as of right now, he's letting go. He's letting go of the old belief systems, of the old deception. He feels alone right now. So, he's doing good. He's doing very well, this masculine right here. He's understanding it's the process. It's going to take time, more time, yes, I know. But this is a positive move. For this full moon, especially, because this is what this full moon is about. Releasing the old. Releasing what no longer fits in your heart. Finding the balance within himself to be able to trust and move forward. So he's letting go. He sees the deception of everything around him. He's letting go of karmic. He's letting go of the religious factors that kept him where he is. Kept him a prisoner of who he is. Because you are his true love. You are the love of his life. He wants you to know he loves you. And please don't ever stop loving him right now. Okay? He feels alone in this world. On this full moon, he will feel alone. And because of the deception that's going on, it's like he's seeing more now. Okay? He feels... He's finding that balance between this and this. I hope that makes sense. How I'm saying it. You know, because... He wants you to know that he's finding that balance. His feminine energy is rising within him. And he's finding that balance between the masculine and the feminine energy. And he's realizing that these are the masculine problems that he has to release. And these are his divine feminine problems. Well, these aren't problems. This is his divine feminine rising above. And this is his divine masculine shedding the ego. Yeah. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Because we all have to get to that finding the balance within ourselves to be able to release. So a lot of us are releasing. A lot of it is about releasing this. About releasing the old paradigm, the old way of thinking, the old coming out of our box. And that's what he's doing. This divine masculine is doing what the full moon has asked him to do. He knows he wants to marry. He's looking for the opportunity to trust in finding the balance and finding where he needs to go to get. He knows this is you. The end is you. This is what he's not going toward it. He's gone inside and he's clearing up some stuff. That's what the last two readings is that I've done for this divine love reading. The divine masculine has gone inside deep and he's releasing so much stuff. And you have to go back to the other one because this is an inner thing. He wants to marry. This is all his soul. Divine feminine soul is talking to the divine masculine soul. I don't know if that makes sense. But you know we have both in us. He's in that balance. He finds that balance. He's trusting that balance. He's trusting what's coming through. He's releasing a lot of toxicity. Ooh, tongue. He's letting go. He's releasing. He's understanding that the old paradigm has to go. He doesn't know what it is, but he's letting go. He's releasing because of deception that's in his life right now, like karma. Not that I would throw that out there for the divine masculine in a karmic situation, but and I think whoever this resonates with will understand what I'm saying. And your divine masculine is going in. He's going inside. He's learning that The love for the love that you have for him is growing stronger in his heart. The love that he has for you, he's saying, is growing stronger. He's letting go. He's letting go. He's doing really good. This divine masculine is, whoever's divine masculine I've been reading for, but on the collective, he's doing very, very well. You should be proud. You should send him some love if you want. Alright, here's the divine feminine. This one is, this divine masculine is going in as this is his dark night of the soul, but he's at the end of it. He's gone within and he's trying, that's why he's not communicating, because he doesn't understand what's going on, but he's divinely guided. This thing is for the masculine to release. And it looks like he's going to. He's doing good, y'all. Go, masculine, go! Woohoo! I don't have a little choo-choo. Whatever. Okay, divine feminine, here we go. Let's see what's going on with you. The divine masculine, you're doing good. I'm very proud of you if this is where you're at. For whoever this divine, forever whoever this belongs to. Okay, unrequested love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, here we go. Coming together. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Dreams coming true. Boy, these... You're attracted to romantic love by enjoying the moment. Take the lead. Okay, here we go. Alright. For the masculine that's doing all of this, the divine feminine is going to counteract that with walking away. Okay, for him to get to this point, she had to do a lot of work. That doesn't... Golly, these always... I just love the mirror. If you don't understand the mirror effect, it's amazing. And if you've been following me for a while, you understand that mine is a story. You have to go from the beginning and work your way up. Okay, this is the masculine right here. You know he's going inside. You know he's going, finding the balance. But he's releasing. He's releasing. He's letting go. He's of the dark night of the soul. He is not communicating. He's inside. He doesn't understand this is a twin flame journey. But he knows his divine feminine energy has rose so much in him that he has nothing but love for you. He wants to marry you. He has to let go. He has to step forward. He's trying to find that balance. He's trying to find the opportunity. He loves you unconditionally. And that's a beautiful card. This is like the twin flame of the whole deck, in my opinion. But, as you know, there's always a damn but. He's finding deception in his life and the religious factor. So, the divine feminine, on the other hand, she's burnt out. She's tired of giving and 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 then giving some more. She's tired. So she feels like that this isn't working. But it's coming together. The further you break away from this, and if you've done what I've asked you to do and stay away from your masculine, just stay away from the whole karmic energy. Let him figure this. Let him go in his dark night of the soul himself. He will come to the other side because he has no choice. Because you have let go. The more you let go of him, the more he rises. The more you're blocking him, the more you stay focused on the relationship. You block him from growing. You block him from releasing. You block him every single time. Because it's not an even flow of energy. Okay? So, you're saying that this isn't enough, that you're moved on, that you've done this and you've done this, but you're holding expectations still to this day. So you don't need to do that. You already, because you're going to come together. When you let go of him completely, you will come together. I know. I don't understand it either. Okay, because that's a 2. We got a 4 here and a 2 here. Staying optimistic about your love life. Constantly, instead of saying, he's not doing what I want him to do, you just send him love. You can't do that anyway. You can't hold expectations. You can't tell another human being what to How well has that worked for you? Okay? When you stay in the love life, this is what I do know. Dreams are coming true. After this divine masculine lets go, he will be coming for you. Union will be coming. Lots of unions are already coming together. Steadfast and you're knowing. But you don't have to, you can hold space for your divine masculine, but let him go through this because you got to clear out. You got to release your own stuff as well. You got to raise your vibration as well to meet him up. Actually, he's going to come up and meet you. So you got to continually raise your vibration. You got to release. You got to heal. You got to do what you got to do in this world of chaos. But there is an attraction, okay? Because you are taking the lead. And that's what I've been saying. The divine feminine has to take the lead and move forward. The divine feminine has to let go so he knows how to let go. The divine feminine is taking the lead in this relationship. The divine feminine is the leader in this relationship. Once he finds the balance within himself, then and only then will he have the love he needs to move forward. Then and only then does the opportunity beckon for his divine masculine. The divine feminine, as long as you're taking the lead, as long as you got the reins, as long as you're moving forward in the right direction, in your soul purpose, knowing your worth, knowing this, and standing in your goddess power, then and only then can this man stand up and meet you there. He cannot be there if you're constantly belittling him, if you're constantly telling him what to do. You are blocking him from growing. You are blocking him from maturing. You are blocking you are blocking the union. He mirrors what you do. Yes, you may not feel him at times because he's going inside. When he goes in, you have to go without. I really believe that. So this time for the divine feminine, instead of going in and let the emotions flow, let him go in, you go out. The best thing for you as a divine feminine right now is clean your house. Go and do something that will occupy your mind because he's going in. It's time for you to go out. Let whatever coming through flow through you. Keep busy. Stay focused. Keep doing stuff. You may get a calling to clean a drawer out. Everybody got a junk drawer. Go through it. Watch how much time passes by and let your emotions flow through you. Let them go. They got to release, y'all. On top of that, you're probably going to be feeling his emotions and his anger and his bitterness if he's going in. A lot of them have to go in. A lot of them are not having a choice. This is the time. This is it. You either get it or you don't. You know, the excuses you need to release and let go. Okay? So, you are going to be coming together. Dreams are going to come true when you take the lead in your own relationship. For this divine feminine that's taking the lead on this divine masculine, they're doing wonderful work. They're doing great work, and it's pulling him up to where he can release. It's pulling him up to where he can let go. It's pulling him up so he can trust. Because if he's in a karmic relationship, deception is coming through. He has to let go of the religious factors that may have been told to him to stay there. You know, the ego stuff, the old paradigm stuff, you know, and we all know what some of them are. If he's the father, I have to stay here with my kids. I have to stay in this relationship and blah, blah, blah. Because blah, 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 blah. I don't do excuses anymore. They get on my nerves. If you got an excuse, I really don't want to hear it. You know, because that's an excuse of how you don't want to grow. That's an excuse of how you don't want to let go. That's an excuse or a reasoning or whatever. And that's just the way I believe. I've gotten real strict in my beliefs and healthy boundaries and things. So, dreams are coming true for you, for the one who's taking the lead. You are attracted to your masculine. Right now, you may not feel that there's no chemistry, but the point is you are coming together because you're feeling this. As soon as you completely let go of your masculine, but you can hold space for him, as soon as you start working on yourself, I don't know because I'm not in a relationship, but as soon as you start releasing, and stuff is going to come up and you're going to release, But you are going to come together. This masculine and feminine, y'all are coming together. If you ask me when, time is an illusion. If you ask me, y'all are already together. All this is an illusion, and I'm already with my masculine. We having a party, okay? And you know, just hold steady, hold fast. Let the universe do what they have to do. Let them do it, and know that they're doing it now. The divine has stepped in, you guys. The divine has stepped in to raise the vibration. So trust that. Trust in that, okay? Not what he's doing. But it looks like he's going in, he's releasing, he's letting go, he's understanding, he's trusting. The divine feminine, she's taking the lead on herself. When you go in on yourself and you find your own balance in your masculine and feminine energy, and you start loving yourself more, and you stay optimistic about your love life, and yes, we all fall short of that some days. Yes, we do. Don't think it's beautiful. Don't think it's perfect. Because we're still human. Every now and then the ego will slip up and go, he don't love you. He hasn't texted you. And then you'll fall into that loop, and then you'll sit there and go, you know, I don't have time to listen to this shit. Go away. And then you clear it. And then you're like, okay, yeah, okay. And then you get back to doing whatever. Because it's going to happen. The ego does not want to let go. You can quiet it down and say, okay, I acknowledge that. It doesn't affect me today. When you get to that point where it doesn't affect you, then you're growing. And that's a beautiful thing when you can acknowledge how much you've grown. When you are worthy. I am beautiful. I am this. So take the lead and keep doing that. Because you are the fire of all. You are it. Okay? That doesn't mean go burn people's houses down. I didn't mean that. Or cars or whatever. Don't bring out that. Bring out your love, your internal fire for yourself, and take the lead for this divine masculine. Take the lead upon yourself. Take it, because when y'all two merge, that's a twin flame. Okay? So, that was very beautiful, y'all. Very beautiful. Oh, got some wisdom. I need to quit drinking all this coffee. I hope y'all are doing okay. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you have any questions, please feel free. What does the wisdom say? What kind of wisdom do we need right now for the divine masculine? Oh, goodness. Oh, that's beautiful, masculine. Go, masculine, go. Go, masculine, go. What a beautiful reading. I was scared there for a minute, y'all. I thought I'd have to bring the bearer of bad news. Sometimes I'll be doing that. All right. What about the divine feminine? We need some universal backing. Don't we? I surrender. Beautiful. Okay. For the divine masculine in this particular reading, and if it resonates with you, in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Y'all can't read that. I don't even know why I try. But this one for the divine feminine is, I surrender to the power greater than me. It's got a butterfly. See? Transformation. You're changing as well. So keep doing that. Keep taking the lead. Keep going forward. Everybody's releasing. We're just having to release some extra stuff. It's okay. We are strong enough, and we can do that for the collective. We can heal. We can release what other people can't release. Okay? And that's okay. Remember, that is okay. Just go do some outside energy work. That will help. Don't stay in it. Observe it. How's that? If you can observe what's going on with you and you can understand what's going on with you, let it flow. Let it flow. This transition needs to flow, y'all, like water. If you need to go sit outside, let the wind blow in your hair, then let it flow. Let it go through you. Let it flow, because know if you know that you're taking this on as a, just don't take it as a personal attack towards you. Take it as you're helping release the old paradigm, the old world. And you're part of the collective that's helped releasing it. And y'all are going to be going through the purge because I went through it already about a week ago. Good luck with that. No, seriously. But when you get to the other side of this purge, you're going to be free because it's never going to come back. And that's what you need to focus on. This ain't coming back. This got to go. And let it just flow through you. Let it go through you. Let it do what it has to do. Let it transmute back into Mother Earth. Whatever the energy needs to do, let it go through you. Observe it. Love it. Don't connect to it. Just like let it be. You're like the vessel to Mother Earth. From God, Mother Earth, or Mother Earth, as above, so below. Remember that, okay, y'all? Remember, you surrender and let it flow. And then it'll be less damaging for you as a person. Be the observer in this. Surrender to it and let it just flow through you. And it'll be an easier transition. Don't fight it. Because if you fight it come July, it's going to hurt worse. Okay? I'll teach you, just take a deep breath. Let it flow through you. And kind of let your masculine do the same. But leave him over there. And you're trying to do like 2 or 3 things. I understand. But if you can sit there, just breathe in and just blow it out. Just let it flow like water, ebb and flow. This is the best thing you can do during Pisces. During any water signs. But this is for the collective. This is for all of us. This is for the universe. So we can all raise our vibration to the 5D. It's coming. The universe says it is. And this is the end of the beginning. This is the end to a new beginning. The end to a new beginning. Now you have to clear it out. It's like when you clear out a closet. You have to do the work to clear it out. And then once the new stuff goes in, then it looks pretty. That's where you're at. You're in the middle of the chaos. Okay? Thank you so much. Of course, as always, sending you so much love. And reminding you, you're not alone, you guys. You're not alone. If you need me, you can contact me to help you in any way, shape, or form. Okay? To help you through these transitions. I'm always here for you. Okay? Powerful reading. Very powerful. They're all powerful. But I hope you get something out of this. If you want to do an energy exchange donation, you're more than welcome to. If you do that, if you send me 1111 on either or, and you want a question like, what do I do now? How do I get through this or whatever? But if you ask me dumb questions, I'm not answering them. If you don't know by now, I can't help you. Tap within yourself. I can only give you what the energy requires for me to give you, what the guides tell me to give you. Okay, y'all? I love y'all so much. You are not alone. Go masculine, go. Go feminine, go. You got personal cheerleaders all over the world. Thank you so much for everything. And I'm growing slowly, but I'm growing, y'all. I got like 412, y'all. I'm not real big like some of them, but I'm doing great. I'm happy with where I'm at. Okay, y'all? And I know it's going to grow the way the universe sees fit that it grows. I hope everything I say resonates with you. Remember that if it doesn't, it'll probably take 2 or 3 days. If it doesn't resonate with you, then I'm probably not your reader. Okay? So thank you so much for being here, and I love you. As always. Ooh, what a long video.